It was a big week for us.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and this one features Chickasee Okonkwo. He was excellent a week ago, turning his catches into nearly 180 yards. It's the Titans and the Texans, all that and more.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff.
We might make a change here. I have to dump Hopkins. We don't know yet what we're going to do if we're in playoff contention come midpoint of the season.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game.
There we go. Aziz Al-Shaair, good job.
Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
So they'll cover 4 action.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were strong last week, and that went over New England.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number.
Hey, Dell. No.
4 times in the win.
Come on, Fulton. We expect more out of you there on the man coverage. Must be one-on-one out there.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And as we discovered and talked with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. The hitter here is complete. And the result here, a pickup of
Getting shredded. Just getting shredded, as usual.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
3rd and 6. This would be a huge stop right here if we could do it.
It's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he's just going to be short here.
I'm sure they're going for this.
Half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Badgley able to punch this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And what a performance in his last game. A couple touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though?
Wow, okay. I'm gonna drop it. That's just jolly. What's going on with the coaching here, though? Because Why is he my slot? Why would that have happened? Got Worthy in there. Alright, so we got
defense for these Texans. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
There's the rookie first rounder Newton got in. It's great.
First sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay. Oh, he tries to force
Unbelievable, dude.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
Good throw.
Jeez.
The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what... Touchdown, Texans! Damian Pierce, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to add on to that lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change
What a joke.
or do we just need to execute and try and get back in this game?
Can we get a slip screen off?
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now, this one complete down.
Yay, we got a completion. Woohoo!
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
All right.
He'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Levis now off of play action. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I almost caught him in the blitz, but not quite.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
This will go to Henry out wide.
All right.
Have the Titans first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. It's Levis. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Got no time.
Defense for these Texans. And they've shown the ability.
4-man rush, literally no time.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
10-0 the score after
10-0 the score. Yep.
Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Really? It's going to take forever to... Come on.
That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game
3 sacks already. What a joke.
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they put it to good use.
Yeah. 2-man, they're stride for stride everywhere with me. Could I run it? Let's see.
Joey Sly now from the left hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from behind early on, but you're exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It was just a bad words in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. On the bootleg, Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's completion right there.
And he'll work it across midfield inside.
10 for 100.
Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Stroud will look to throw once more. That's complete. It's Collins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Caught left side, here's Dillon. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Oh, shit. I got in with Landry and messed up.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all.
Darkness in the stadium suddenly. It just got super dark.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself. If your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Oh, nice move.
I just don't think I can play any more games with this offense. This playbook, it's just so boring. Same old crap. Coach suggestions are awful. I think that's really the problem here. Lost interest. It's lame.
He's carried the ball just 5 times. On first down, Levis. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Oh my.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Catch the ball, Conquo. Come on, man. Had the mismatch.
Comfort zone and throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Levis on third down. Pass taken in.
So Conquo catches that, I see.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. On the option right, here's Levis.
There we go. There we go.
Will Levis, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have got it back to within a score.
Give him 225, but oh well.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Darn it.
And the lead down to 3 at 13-10.
Looks like the Ravens are beating Jacksonville so far.
Now to kick off after the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Houston set to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get through, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dillon. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more.
Why did it change to that angle?
And still try and cover downfield.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Schultz. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going Stroud looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, let's get this turnover here, guys.
A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. Toward the end zone.
Out of bounds.
Captain is batting down the hatches time.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. With all
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it. And that will be incomplete as well. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Badgley able to knock this one through, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out come the Titans now. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. DeAndre Hopkins. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will give them the lead.
I don't know how that happened, but we'll take it. They have 57 seconds left. I'll go shred me right back.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with a little over a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. On first down, here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz.
All right, kick it to me now.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
Second down, here's Levis. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 3rd down and 6. Play action now. Levis. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So a very tight message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Short.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And it'll end there as he
dang, almost had another one.
Heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays... downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a really nice run there to bring up third and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he's got the first as they'll
Here we
bring it
go.
down at the 28-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A first down carry for Henry. And he's out of bounds. Almost
All right, we'll
gets to
mash
the
it.
10.
We'll mash it all day.
17
Let's
yards
go.
on that play for the Titans.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
Right up the
Running
middle
game
now.
helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to be brought
Take
down
5
just
more.
shy of the 5 at the 6. The time
Fine with us.
here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. A 5-yard
First
gain
down.
there makes it first and goal.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that detracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by
I understand how we end up
and the lead is up to 8. Joey Sly now.
2.5 minutes only on that drive. I mean, that was... I don't know. It was a long drive. It seemed like at least 6-7 run plays in a row.
Of the second half. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That's complete to Dell. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and able to get this one across. Brought down. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he'll go down Again, it's Stroud.
Well, that was pretty bad.
And the Texans are back within a couple of the lead. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, they can catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. So a 6-carry drive the last go-around, touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
Are you serious? You're going to throw it backwards?
And let him do his work. It's not going to slow him down.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him.
Joke.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Throw to the right. Caught by Okonkwo. Look at the big fella go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans.
All right, Okonkwo, good job.
Okonkwo, 82 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead.
I don't know what coverage that was, but we'll take it.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And from back there,
I don't know what our defense is doing still, but
and it'll come out to the 25. C.J. Stroud in the offense back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. They go play action here on first down. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route.
It's crazy, man. Like,
midfield down to the 45. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's got it to Collins complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down. Pierce now up the middle, and he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
oh my gosh.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Right.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage.
0.3 yards, really? Okay.
Here in the third quarter. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Running from the gun with Henry.
See, that's a huge hole, and he can't accelerate through it because his acceleration is 83. I mean, that's a straight up huge.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final.
Cashman hurt again.
So
Can't stay healthy.
Has come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. So from the 37, here's second down and a yard. On the option, here's Spears. And this is going to be a
oh, holding. What a surprise.
Up to the 45-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Come on, man. Come on, there's already holding on the computer.
They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
You rarely ever see it.
Here's Spears on second down.
Oh, Spears, that was a house call.
Tennessee getting the first.
Not sure why you're so tired, though.
The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest. And they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
All right, Spears, good job.
Footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more on that one and another first down. Here's Levis.
Come on, dude. I did nothing. All I did was throw the ball. No aim, no nothing. Just, come on. I think it's just like some glitch where they don't want you to expose them or something. There's no way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Levis looking to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Levis to throw it. That pass taken in by Burks.
Got a whopping yard out of it. You gotta be kidding me.
Well short of the first. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This will get the lead up to 7. Sly able to put this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Tackle him? Come on, man. A 20-yard gain?
Not easily done.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Stroud will run the option left. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
All right, there we go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Oh. No, 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 no. Jeez.
Send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be taken at the 13. The 41-yard punt.
All right, 9-5.
On the return. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Levis on 3rd down. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Big play here. Let's see if Levis can.
Hand off to Spears. Found a little room there.
All right, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And this winds up
Third and 1. Here we go.
41.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today, to try and get him over 100 yards.
A second down pass play there. It's incomplete. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is going to have the
There we
first
go.
down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
I like the call there because that was wanting to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This now a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun again to Spears. But he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Sly able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear.
Not sure how we came back and won this one. We're getting killed. Down 10-0. I guess our red zone defense is what held us up in this game.
And they'll put up the stop sign there.
Took 3 field goals, I think.
At the 25. And now out comes Houston. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 plays.
No, it's Stroud, 29 of no turnovers either. 29 of 35, 345 yards.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game.
I mean, it's crazy. They just stalled out in the red zone, I guess.
They defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I mean, it was 29 of 34.
They'll think back to just a few plays and say to themselves, this was a winnable game, and we let it get away. Still a chance to save it, but time's definitely running out.
They're just throwing every time. This is weird. Getting glitched out, apparently.
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Alert! Alert! One final shot for C.J. Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive
Get a
coaches?
touchdown down
That
by
wasn't a
7.
blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams,
Alright, well,
that's another matter entirely.
gotta win. It's almost
So for
44% completion.
they climb back to
Jeez.
500 now at 3 up and
crazy.
3 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans,
27,
back to 500 at
25,
3 and
what
they'll
did
get a
they
chance
do?
to redeem themselves at home
38,
next week.
38,
And for
not
Charles Davis
49.
and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I'm just an anemic. Wow. No sacks, no INTs. Our secondary leads the team. Wow, that's a team stats. 8 of 13.